I met Ron and Lisa Beres earlier this summer when we had lunch together, and we were talking about how alarmed we are about all the toxins that we are exposed to on a regular basis. I've written about this. They've written really amazing books called Just Green It. You'll be so surprised at all the things they have to say. Welcome, Ron and Lisa.
Well, Suzanne, thank you. Appreciate that.
Quickly tell them how you two got into this.
Yes, well, it's a really interesting story. I was an interior designer, and my job in life was to make homes look beautiful, and I never thought about the health of the home until I got sick myself from toxins in a brand new, newly remodeled home, where toxins off gas, you know, VOCs and all these chemicals we hear about all the time. I was breathing them in 24/7. And I went to about 12 different doctors to no avail.
Right.
They didn't know what was wrong with me. I had a ton of health issues, and I discovered it was my own home. And so little by little, I cleaned it up and brought in non-toxic changes, and my health did a 180 within about a year's time.
And when you were sick, what were the manifestations?
I was chronically fatigued. I really couldn't get out of bed in the morning. I would get sinus infections. I had hormonal issues. I would get sick if I was around anyone, so I had a really lowered immunity. And it was just, it came on right when I moved into the house. So I knew that was a trigger.
And brand new homes are so toxic. The glue, they put the wood floors together with, and the drywall, and it goes on and on and on.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to tell us about some household products that we all use on a regular basis that may not be all so good for us.
Might not be all that cracked up to you. And you were right. The glues in cabinetry, particle board, MDF, those are actually adhered with formaldehyde adhesives, for the most part. And formaldehyde is a carcinogen, and it's the most prevalent indoor air pollutant that we have. And so,
because we have it in our wall-to-wall carpets, right?
Right. It can be in carpeting. It can even be formed in paint with certain ingredients when they come together. It's actually in linens. A lot of people don't realize that. Permanent press sheets and clothing,
cleaning products,
cleaning products,
and cleaning products.
Right. And what about taking your clothes to the dry cleaner?
Oh,
no,
how much time do we have?
Yeah, because I go to an organic dry cleaner now, but I used to smell. I put the chemicals in the plastic bag it was in.
Yes.
We could go on and on. Okay, tell us about these products here.
Air out your dry cleaning. That's great. Well, right now there's over 80,000 chemicals listed on the Toxic Substance Control Act. These are chemicals that we trust and use every day in our products that we use to clean our home. And of these, less than 200 have ever been tested for their health and safety.
Wow.
And to make matters worse, manufacturers of products aren't required by law to list all of the ingredients. And a lot of people don't know this. So when you look at a product and you see the word fragrance, have you ever seen that on the back? That one word can hide hundreds of synthetic toxic chemicals.
95% of the synthetic fragrances that are out there are actually derived from petrochemicals, like benzene derivatives, aldehydes, and literally 75% of the products that list fragrance as an ingredient have phthalates. And we're probably preaching to the choir with you, but phthalates, known hormone disruptors, also lower sperm count, and it's linked to liver and breast cancer. If it says organic on the label, you think that there's no pesticides used or no harsh chemicals, right?
You would think.
You would think, okay, well, that's false, right? That would be false.
They can actually put the word organic on a cleaning product and have nothing organic in it, or have one ingredient in it.
Well, how are we supposed to know?
The certification. You need to look for third-party certifications because, like we said, they don't have to list all the ingredients. So the only way to know for sure what you're getting is to look for certification. So here's the USDA organic. We're all familiar with that.
Okay.
If they say it's organic, it better have that logo or some sort of certification.
Right.
If something's labeled fragrance-free, most people who buy that would maybe have asthma or respiratory issues. Manufacturers can actually add more chemicals to cover and mask the scent of the chemicals and call it fragrance-free.
Oh, they're lying.
They're lying.
Oh my God.
Doubly toxic.
We want to tell you.
Yeah.
Doubly deceiving. You got to be aware of that.
So what is this here?
Okay, so today we're going to show you how to make some great do-it-yourself, non-toxic cleaning products. So if you're used to using a scrub of some sort for your tubs, tiles, toilets.
Like the cleanser we've all used all our lives.
Exactly, that stuff. Just take some natural baking soda, add some dish soap. I recommend fragrance-free and dye-free, of course.
So you're making kind of a thick paste there.
I'm making, just keep adding until you get a nice beautiful, almost like a frosting sort of consistency. Can you see that? Baking soda is naturally abrasive, so it's really good at getting rid of grime.
The next one, actually, we're going to make a window cleaner, right? So we want to avoid ammonia and all these other toxic chemicals that can be found in traditional.
Ammonia is bad too.
Ammonia is bad. It's a long irritant. If you want to make your own cleaning product, like a glass or surface cleaner,
to clean the windows, yes.
Clean the windows, streak-free. A real simple thing you do is you take 1/4 of a teaspoon
of organic, toxic-free dish soap.
Exactly. Dish soap, exactly. And then you want to make sure you have 3 tablespoons of distilled vinegar.
White distilled.
White distilled vinegar. And you put 2 cups of water in there. Then literally you just shake this. And I wish I had a mirror to show you, but it literally would be
It works like a charm.
Streak-free.
And you know, Suzanne, I like to put some essential oils in to cut the vinegar smell.
Okay.
Now we've got olive oil. Okay. Traditional furniture polish has a lot of neurotoxins, a lot of chemicals. We don't need that. We don't need to be eating off that. Olive oil is amazing. You can also use jojoba oil and take a 1/4 cup and add about a 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar. You can actually substitute lemon if you want. And literally just dab the cloth and wipe your wood, and it is so good for your wood. It'll make your wood shine. It'll smell lemony if you use the lemons. And I'm telling you, we use this at home. It works great.
Well, I would think you would. And then what is this here?
Okay, we're not going to brush our teeth. Okay. But we're going to use this toothpaste here, right? To actually clean the silver polish, right?
Oh.
All the silver that we have, and it's amazing.
And what kind of toothpaste is this?
Well, this is an organic toothpaste, but you want to make sure that you have no baking soda inside here, because baking soda can actually scratch your silver.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So you really want to buff it on almost like a car. You want to wash it off, and then shine it again. Get Alan moving. Just like me.
Alan, it wouldn't be Alan. He does a lot of things, but cleaning is not one of his things.
I have one last one for you. Oven cleaners.
Right.
You can actually sprinkle this on the bottom of your oven, spray it with water, let it sit for 8 hours. Wake up, rub it with a white cloth, and clean it, and your oven will be clean.
And no heavy-duty scrubbing?
No heavy-duty scrubbing.
These are really great tips. What's your website?
Our website is ronandlisa.com.
I figured that. Thanks so much. Come back again.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. We'll be back.
Did you know pure organic essential oils are considered a very effective way to promote a great night's sleep? You can create your own sleepy scents from relaxing combinations of lavender, valerian, rose, chamomile, and sandalwood. Once you find your favorite scent, for the best results, just put a few drops in the palm of your hand, breathe deeply, and then spread a little on your pillows. To really relax, try adding some essential oil to your pre-bedtime bath. The scent will fill the bath, the entire room, and your senses for a feeling of total relaxation. And here's a tip for your furry friends. If your pet keeps you up at night, try placing a few drops of the sleepy scent on their beds, and it just might make them naturally calm and drowsy. For more advice on essential oils and other healthy tips, check out naturalhealthmag.com. Sweet dreams.